Last week, Datuk Chua Tiong has made allegations that Selangor State Government, via MBI, has forced Permodalan Negeri Selangor Berhad, PNSB, to go into heavy debt as a result of the acquisition of land from Talam. These pieces of land are located in Bukit Beruntung 2 and Bestari Jaya. I've already responded last week asking Datuk Chua to explain what is wrong with acquiring land worth 450 million with 230 million loan. No, there's absolutely nothing wrong for a property development company. PNSB is a property developer. Nothing wrong for a property developer to be acquiring land, okay, and taking loans to acquire this land. Everyone does that. SB Setia, Saimdabi, Sunway, all of them have debts of above 1 billion ringgit, 2 billion, 5 billion. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with taking on debt in order to buy land, in order to develop and make profit from these pieces of land. I wanted Datuk Chua to tell us what is improper in that exercise. Now, he hasn't responded. Maybe he will respond today. But his pointing out PNSB got me a bit curious about the state company. I was wondering, how has PNSB been performing then overall since Pakatan Rakyat took over? I was cautiously optimistic. I think we will have done better than before. But I was actually very pleasantly surprised by the results I saw. Now, all this information, once again, publicly available. Get it from SSM. Okay? You can compare all the past annual results. So I picked up all the way till 2005, when Barisan Nasional was still in power, and look at the results. The first result to look at is whether they are loss-making or they are profitable. In 2005, they made losses of 900,000. In 2006, they made losses of 7.5 million. In 2007, they made losses of 1 million. And in 2008, during the transition year, after Tan Sri Khalid come in and clean up the company with all the rubbish inside, it appears, they made losses of 15.6 million. But in our first full year of administration, in 2009, there was a turnaround in PNSB. It made 8 million in profit. In 2010, even better. Nearly 3 times the profit level, 23.4 million ringgit. Record at that time. But this record only lasts for 1 year, and the recently concluded 2011 financial year, December 2011, the results again record 28.4 million in net profits after tax. Now this is a clear testament of good governance under the Pakatan Rakyat government. Now, of course, some people say this is profit and loss, maybe your balance sheet looks ugly or not enough cash and so on. So I look at all the other numbers. Now, Datuk Chua had on last week, when he alleged that we took on loan, said that we wipe out our cash reserves. Cash reserves in 2009 was 77.6 million. 2008 was 76 million. We look at assets, and PNSB assets have increased from 111.4 million in 2008 to 761 million in 2010 and 824 million in 2011. So there's nothing wrong with increasing your debt by 230 million if you can improve your profits, if you can improve your cash balance, and if you can improve your overall total assets. Okay? Oh, assets got liabilities. Sorry, one more criteria. Net tangible assets. That means assets minus liability. Net tangible assets for PNSB per share improved by 17.7% from 11 ringgit 55 cents per share to 13 ringgit 59 cents per share from 2009, when Datuk Chua was accusing of the state government mismanaging PNSB, to 2011 today. It has improved. Net tangible assets has improved by 17.7% for PNSB. Now, I've never been trained as an accountant in school or in university. I don't claim to be a qualified accountant. I understand from a press statement issued by the MCA Secretariat on Saturday that Dato' Chua is very qualified. He's a chartered financial accountant, chartered accountant and certified financial analyst, graduated with accounting degree from RMIT, Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology. So he's very qualified. So I look forward to him telling me that I did this wrong. Okay? I look forward to him publicly in a debate teaching me how to do accounts. So I hope, despite his initial rejection of a public debate, he will accept a second invite to do a public debate, to tell me I did not know how to read accounts, and to tell me that I have been completely wrong about defending Talam, and he has been right with his 1 billion ringgit so-called scandal. Okay? It will be a shame for him to turn down his very first public invite to a public debate, unlike the MCA President, Dr. Chua Soi Lek, who had courageously faced DAP Secretary General Lim Guan Eng in live debates, not once but twice. Once again, I very much look forward to Dato' Chua and his favourable reply.
So why are you taking up this issue? Because the government should go to the house.
If I'm able to reply on publicly available information, then why does the state government need to reply? I mean, state government needs to reply if they have information that I've got no access to. Okay, like for example, if Padma just now asked about what projects he's going to do for that piece of land, I can't answer. Okay, but a Labis MP in Johor is making accusations about a scandal in Selangor. What's wrong with a Selangor MP using publicly available information to respond to the Labis MP? I don't see anything wrong in that process.
MalaysiaKini.com.
Malaysia Kini.
For the Malaysia Kini.